You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's LIPSTIKNLIES.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, we had some challenges, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's your girl LA from the
Hey!
In the building.
This is SWAT Chick,
Southwest Atlanta
Chick, and it's your girl Yola Blanco, and I'm in the building. Yeah.
What it is?
And it's Wednesday, and we
is.
in the building, and it's 9:05, 9:10, maybe 9:14.
It's a little like 9:15.
But guess what? We're gonna keep the show
still
going,
here.
and we're gonna say what we gotta say. And tonight we got a great show for y'all.
Yes,
We talking about the perfect date night.
perfect dates.
But before we get to talking about the perfect date night, how was your weekend?
How was my weekend? My weekend was great.
You don't remember?
I don't ever remember. It'll come back
It's
to
only
me.
Wednesday.
I know. When you 50,
It's only Wednesday. It'll come back to
It's
me.
hard when you 50.
Man,
Listen,
I'm
I'm
not
trying to tell you, it is what it is.
Who 50?
Well, I don't know who 50
Who
is.
50 to this?
I don't know. So that is what
Yeah,
it is.
that is what it is. So
So,
what you do, SWAT Chick?
I got to the bag. I worked.
Oh,
mhm.
so are you implying that we didn't get to the bag?
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you heifers did.
Yeah, I did.
I, as a respectable woman,
a respectable.
As a what?
as a respectable woman,
Oh.
To imply that we're not.
we can
Wanna
be
be
popping this
respectable 5
motherfucker.
minutes ago.
It really do be hard to remember everything that you do on the weekends because I feel like I be doing a lot too.
Right.
Maybe I don't do enough. Because I remember.
What do we do?
I don't know. The
London.
fight.
The Super Bowl. The
Oh,
Super
snap. I
Bowl.
did go to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl was Sunday. She on a different sport.
This
No.
fool said the fight.
The fight, because I ran errands at the fight. I was on the fight day. I ran errands, so it was a lot of errands.
Like we ain't live. But since we live.
No, I was trying to get the notes. Wait, you like to use your phone?
What are you talking about?
But I
Anyway.
slid it discreetly.
Child,
Okay,
listen.
with that, I'm trying to help you out.
Today is just a blooper day. It is
not
what
a
it
blooper
is.
day.
Let's go keep this thing rolling.
I don't know. I need to know the order of the show because we don't know.
We do know.
We
So,
have a whole
anywho,
producer for that.
so
We
listen,
do have a whole producer.
this your girl LA.
Shout out to our
We
producer.
had a great weekend. The Super Bowl was Sunday.
Did you guys-
Congratulations to
I
the Chiefs.
hope y'all liked Riri's performance.
Listen, it's okay for those who did not like the performance. It is okay. Y'all who like the performance.
Performance?
That's
Those who
your
like the
turn in a bit.
performance, leave the people who did not like them alone. It's okay for them to have their own opinion.
Well,
Leave
can
them
I say
alone.
something?
So what?
Just pick me.
Thank you.
I think she.
Have you.
I was expecting her to do so much more than what's going on.
No, I expect Reed to do what Reed does. Period. And
Yeah,
she
because
did
you
what-
said you've seen her in concert before.
yes,
I've never seen her in concert.
and she's not a performer.
Yeah.
Period. She has great production. What
Shout
you
out.
think?
The dancers was great.
Amazing.
That floating stage that she was on, I like that. That
Amazing.
was different. I'm giving her credit because she was pregnant. I feel like if she wasn't pregnant, she might have done a little
Why
more.
are you giving passes for pregnancies?
Because she might have done a little more. So that's why she gets a pass.
Well,
She didn't want the baby to come out retarded. So she wasn't doing all that extra jumping and bumping
first of
around.
all,
Girl,
you
you
had
asked
three
me reaching.
kids. First of all, you had 3 kids.
It ain't none of them
So
retarded.
you know
Ain't none of them
that
retarded.
you I played basketball pregnant, diving on the floor and everything. So listen,
The jury's still out.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh,
Because
you.
did you know on the sun?
I mean, hey,
Maybe
is
it
what
was
is.
an error. Maybe I did make a mistake.
We said-
Listen, listen.
No. But the game was good. Did you enjoy the game though?
Girl,
The
the
game,
game,
yes.
yes.
The game was
The
great.
game was
The game
good.
was good.
Super
game.
Bowl wasn't Dr. Drake-ish, Beyonce-ish.
You mean the halftime show? The
Yeah.
Super Bowl
No.
itself.
That was the Super Bowl.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
So who would y'all like to perform next year?
For the halftime?
For the halftime.
I really don't know.
Beyonce. She,
No,
she,
she's done
God.
it twice.
No.
Twice.
No.
And it
she can do
twice.
it again. Beyonce can do
No,
it again.
twice.
no, we Beyonce'd out.
Let me see.
Give it to Missy and Timberland.
I don't know anyone else.
Missy
That would be
Timberland
great.
And
That would
Pharrell
definitely be
with
great.
Friends.
Up goes the
I
boogie.
want to see, because I'm thinking of performance-wise, right? I'm not
Mhm.
thinking about who got hits
Beyonce.
like that, but I'm talking about
Mhm.
performance-wise. I would let Usher. I love Usher. I know Chris Brown already said he ain't gonna do
Chris
it, but he
Brown
would be a
said
great
no.
person to do it. Honestly, I think Tiana Taylor would do it, and if she could dance. I don't think.
Tiana Taylor can
Her
dance.
energy
and
can,
sing.
but she
Like I
ain't
said,
having
I didn't say
hits to
anything about
carry
hits.
that.
I didn't say anything about hits. I'm just talking about on a
Her
performance
album was
wise.
great though. I like
But-
her album.
And I also think Sierra, she gives a great show.
It's too late.
It's giving Rihanna.
She don't have no.
It's,
They don't have the hits, but I'm saying they are.
it's not
performers.
giving vocals.
I'll tell you what, since they gave it to Rihanna this year, it's going to be an old funky rock band. That's who's going to be next year.
Of course, it
Chris
is.
Stapleton
We
sounded
can't-
good
we can't
though.
be back to back. We can't do three
Chris
in a row.
Stapleton, I like
Black
him.
ain't back to back. So
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it is.
Cheryl-
It
I
was.
didn't- Cheryl
Last
Ralph
year.
singing the Negro Spiritual. They didn't put that
Yeah.
up there. Oh, I'm sorry, Black History Month.
well,
Damn it,
it's going to be an
man.
old rock band. I'm telling y'all, next year, that's what it's going to be.
Babyface, he was there in the building too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I could have sung
Uh-huh.
America the Beautiful better.
You could have sung it better.
Hey,
Man, move around.
like to hear it, here it go.
This is the chapstick
Oh.
portion of the show.
Right. All right. So what else? We can.
Well, it's time
We
for
what
that.
other current
Current
events going
events,
on?
other current events that's going on.
Besides these kids is being shot up in these
everybody
schools,
said,
like
yeah, that's crazy.
you have
A
the
mass
college,
shooting. Yep.
and then just
Michigan.
today, DeKalb County, what was it, Middle Grove Middle or High School? One of them, but it was Middle Grove.
I didn't
There,
know.
there was a gun incident at that school.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Well, the guy who went to New York to shoot up the grocery store did go to court today, and they had their impact statements, and then you seen a lot of emotions in the courtroom for that. Like, it is really a weird time. And I know y'all be laughing at me, think I'm crazy about this placement of these planets, but listen, it's gonna get a little weird. And I'm just telling y'all, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed
all right,
up.
stay prayed up in.
Stay
So,
prayed up. Got to.
So what's going on? What's I know you got the line.
I thought you had it queued up.
Oh, I got you.
You got us queued up with the I know you fucking line.
Let's jump into
You guys, you
it.
can't
we
see
gonna
the
jump
I know
into
you
it, I
fucking
know you
line.
The week of May 15 for the trial.
Stop it. Stop it. Rachel, call.
I know you fucking lying. Basically, this woman is on trial, was getting ready to start trial because she decapitated her lover. But she's married. So this wasn't her husband, this was her lover. Now, what you just saw was that I had to make
After
that clear.
Valentine's Day, this what y'all come up with.
Listen, it's right on
Right
time.
on point.
What you just saw was part of a motion in her trial where the witness that was supposed to testify about her mental did not show up. So she attacks her own lawyer. Now she ain't fucking crazy. I don't know what is.
No,
because
that's an act. That's the proof.
That ain't no
that,
goddamn
yeah,
act.
yeah.
That ain't no act.
How else you
So
gonna prove that you
what-
crazy?
You just decapitated your lover. I was attacking your lawyer. And
She was high on meth, and they said it was a
meth.
sexual rage, and
But that was this.
She was high on meth, yeah,
So y'all is really doing this.
and
Y'all really is doing this
she
myth
decapitated
in Black History Month.
and perform oral sex on the court. If you read,
I'm about to go.
if you read it, and she cut his head and put it in the trash, and the mother of the lover found his head.
Oh, that's so sad.
And guess what her
It's
last
giving-
name was? Shabusiness.
That is sad.
Shabuya.
Shabusiness.
So business is her name.
It's giving Jeffrey Dahmer little sister.
B-U-Nis.
Shabuya.
And let's be clear.
Fucking Shabuya.
Let's be clear. She is Black.
No, ma'am.
No.
She wasn't. Okay, I
She's
was
not.
concerned, because that's the first thing we asked.
Why?
What color was that?
This was in Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Uh,
It was in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, the cheese state.
It's too cold.
It
They had too much
in
snow.
Wisconsin.
Cheese head ass. Yeah,
It
so
was.
I know you fucking lying because
I know you fucking.
lying.
how much
And I want to
dope
add
you
to that though. Did y'all see about the lady who trained the squirrels to attack her
Yes,
ex-boyfriend?
I saw that. You
on?
got.
First of all, what the
You
fuck
sent
kind of
that.
service?
They said they know it was her because she was sitting in the bushes doing
Kinda
little calls
circus.
like,
You know what? Shut your ass up.
I wish the fuck I would take that much time out of my life.
What is going on with people,
Yo,
man?
I wish the fuck I would take
What
that
is
much
going
time out of my
on?
life.
she trained the squirrel.
I'm
What
sad.
happened to just old fashioned busting out your windows, flattening your tires, putting sugar in your tank?
Right.
Mm.
So, Listen,
So that concludes our
I know you
I
fucking
know
lying.
you fucking lying.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause,
definitely,
unless you want to
that's
include them
crazy.
goddamn Beyonce tickets.
No, let's
They
talk about
gone.
it. Let's talk about it.
They gone.
Let's talk about it.
I want.
Let's talk about it. Ticketmaster is releasing tickets on certain days.
Oh, they not gone.
They not because it's a lottery, so she only doing,
Right.
but you still gotta have access code. But the people that are getting them are reselling them
Right.
for the ridiculous amount of
I know
money.
you
Right.
fucking lying.
But guess what we can do? We can go be the security guard and get a little part-time
Girl,
job
I did that
at the
already.
stadium.
I already did that already with CCSS or whatever.
And
it's
guess
called.
what?
You know them yellow and blue people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Black.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I
I
did
feel like we can go work backstage.
But you can do that to
Yeah.
donate money because
That
money.
way.
People
You
do
know
it
what
for
we can do?
We
fundraising.
can go do
You know what
that.
we can do? We can just go see Mama D.
No, hell no.
Oh, right.
Go to her concert.
Because first of
Right,
all,
I deserve.
Did y'all see
I
that rap that
deserve-
Bambi did?
I seen that, but
Did
I
y'all
know
see
you
that?
better lie to
why
Bambi
is-
too.
It's the mama talking about Bambi, talking about some at least Diamond could rap.
Because at least Diamond
She-
could fucking
She's
rap.
too old for that shit.
Bambi too old for that shit.
I didn't hear Bambi
You
song.
okay?
Girl, that shit
That must
irritated
be
my
some
spirit.
Southwest Atlanta shit. Hold on, listen. Cause
The spirit is
what
irritating.
happened?
She did a diss rap to Scrappy.
What she say?
Who knows? Because the shit was trash. Soon as she
Oh,
started
we
rapping,
gotta
it was
hear
like,
it. We gotta hear it. Okay, we gonna hear it after we talk about this.
Well,
It's
listen.
perfect.
I know you
yeah.
fucking
Scrappy though,
I
I'm
know you
proud of
fucking
him.
lying.
Y'all saw his message.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
hear none
I
of
know
that
you
shit.
fucking lying.
I know
Because
you fucking lying.
yes,
I'm
Aaliyah,
done.
these people crazy. We gotta listen to this song that
I don't want to
Bambi
hear. I
came
know
up.
you fucking lying.
Okay.
I wish a bitch would make a diss track
Oh,
after we break up. I just want to put it out there. I just wish a bitch would. Bitch, I
what you
wish
gonna
would.
do? Go to jail?
She ain't shit. We're going to jail.
But I can rap and I wouldn't make one.
She can.
Man, I ain't never heard.
Like,
she
I
said
can-
she can rap. I ain't heard shit.
She's talented.
Listen,
She can.
I ain't
listen,
heard shit.
after the show,
Did you hear something, London?
that part of my life is done.
Okay.
But if I gotta go in the booth, you know,
If
that's
you gotta
my
go on the booth,
You know what
shit.
I'm saying?
Hello, let's go.
Like, I do some things, but you know,
She just said she's gonna get us in the studio anyway.
Mhm. Yeah.
She ain't did it.
listen.
We ain't there.
I feel like at this point in my life, I'm too old to be doing that. Like, really,
Yes.
like we making a diss
Yeah,
track.
need somebody else to do it.
Bambi
Yeah.
did that for real.
She did it,
So they
and,
did the
and did a
divorce?
video snippet. Bitch, if you don't put that money into something else,
That's
come on,
too
man.
much energy, man.
Come on, man.
She was really
Come on,
hurt.
man.
Scrappy really pissed off. I'm sorry, baby.
Well,
yeah, but why we
Valentine's
we
Day
supposed
was yesterday.
to- It was.
Yeah, let's we done. with
And
this.
did you all go on dates?
I'm on a date every day.
How cute.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
cute. How cute. Well,
Ladies.
you know what this is right here. Okay, so what would be the name? Okay, so our
Okay,
topic
let's be serious.
our topic today is white
What would be-
artists, right? So what would be your
Perfect
what would be the perfect date
date
for you?
night. Yep. So
And then we can go into some horror dates. But what was your perfect date? Like
What
what
would
would
be?
describe
be-
what would be your perfect date?
just being whisked away into the sunset on a private jet to Phuket, Thailand.
Who?
Phuket.
What is
That's
that?
how you pronounce it.
It looked like fuck it though.
It looked like
it's
Phuket, but it's Phuket.
Where is it?
It's in Thailand.
Thailand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And so they have these like beds on water,
Mm.
right? So we would stay in like one of the little villas on the water.
Brrr.
Yes.
Give it a
Ooh, oh my God, I'm getting just listen. Okay. And then it'd be like candles and then rose petals in the bed.
So that's a real romantic date, huh?
Yeah.
And seasick. Trying to be
See,
sexy.
I just want to be in Phuket. In the
Oh,
villa.
okay.
On the
I'm gonna have to
water.
Google that.
So,
because I don't
That
know
would be the
that.
perfect date for me.
My
I mean, right
Southwest-
now I got a 7-day trip if you want.
my Southwest Atlanta ass don't
Yeah.
know where that is, so I
Oh,
have to.
I
look
want
it
to
up.
go there.
Well,
Google it. It's really
I
nice.
will because my Southwest Atlanta ass don't. Is it outside of 285?
It's
have you been on a plane before?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, she's like,
Nigga.
yes. Okay.
I'm just asking.
Girl. But what would your perfect
What would
day
your perfect
be?
day be?
Listen, baby.
Uh-uh.
My perfect dates. I like to do fun shit because I need to see the competitive side of anybody that I date.
Mm.
So there's a lot of fun places that I'm hearing about in Atlanta. Throwing axe. What's it? Is it slingshot?
On a date night?
The Battery. Also, it's the spot where you throw the footballs into the bowling pins. Bait and
The
duck.
painted duck.
Painted duck. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's in Miami Circle, right?
Punch Bowl Social.
Never been there.
But why you want to be competitive on a date?
Well, it's just not necessarily competitive. It's just fun because
Okay.
you know I would like to see that side of the person. Like like
Having fun.
I need to be able to talk shit to you. Like I'm about to whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I need yeah.
Okay.
Before I whoop that ass, let me. So like it's romantic. Get back in my room. And then nice little meal, a few drinks. Wear your sneakers. It's a time. You can do that sexy shit anytime.
What
Like
is sneakers?
yes, throw an axe. I mean, you could. You know what? You could throw them axes in the heels.
In a heel, that would be sexy as
Ooh,
hell.
Throw axes.
She
in
could
a
wear heels
heel.
and throw an axe.
She was a
Shit.
bad bitch.
Hey, yes.
Listen, let me.
Take her home.
404. No, I'm just playing.
Listen.
I'm just playing.
Oh.
I'm just playing.
Something wrong with these people.
Oh.
Something is definitely wrong
Okay.
with these people.
LA, what was your first? Ooh.
Well,
Cheese and wine.
I have to.
Okay.
Depends on what the mood is. It depends on if it's a first date type person I'm getting to know, or if it's somebody that I'm actually like just
Date.
with. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now, if it's somebody that I'm with, that's my man. I like
That's my man. That's my man.
I like to keep it real simple. I like to go to the beach and just walk the beach
Oh
late
yeah,
at night.
that's always
And
romantic.
especially in a clear night when there's no clouds and just sit there and look at the sky, the stars, and all that great stuff. Have some really good conversations, some wine,
Mhm.
Cornball ass shoot.
That ain't
But
cornball.
Cheese and
Let me
wine,
knock you
stars.
That
That's
ain't
nice.
cornball. That sounds great.
I'm just playing
Let me
because
knock you over.
I'm gonna call you. And be
first of
like,
all, I love a beach. That's like my
Beach is
yeah.
like I
That's
got
my-
proposed
that's my
on the
place.
beach. So I
Serene.
was like,
You take me to the beach, baby. Trust me.
panties want to come off, everything want to come off on the damn
I
beach.
love a
Listen,
beach.
leave it right here. Just
I
leave
live
it on
for
the
a
sand.
beach. Yes. So
Now, when I'm ready to be
Period.
romantic,
And
and,
you know
I
I
call
love
them,
travel.
I bet you they don't answer the phone.
Cause we gonna be on our romantic
I'm gonna
excursion.
call my producer instead.
That's fine with us. We're
My
not-
other one though, I understand the fun,
Mm-hmm.
like you're saying.
Yeah.
Me personally, I love cars, so I probably like want to go to one of the rack,
Porsche
the,
Experience.
Porsche Experience.
Hell yeah, that would be great.
My
And they
daughter's
got
prom
them
was
lamb
there.
chops.
It's
Go to the Porsche
It's okay.
Experience
Them
and
lamb
get on the
chops.
race cars and see what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
oh, you want to race?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she need a need for speed.
So yeah, that'd be fun.
A
You know
need
what I'm
for
saying?
speed.
Like you said, the little competitiveness with.
Yeah, you gotta see
But
it.
you know, I like the bowl and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love
Yes,
bowls.
but
But don't we do that anyway? Like
I-
bowling. and-
listen, if you treat your mate right, every day is Valentine anyway.
I said that.
Hello.
I
Mhm.
said
Hello.
that. I said that.
Mhm.
Why you keep on doing this?
Doing that, right? What's
like,
wrong with you?
bitch, is you practicing? What is going
I don't
on?
gotta
Like, listen.
Yeah, she practicing.
I don't gotta
Yeah,
do
she
it.
practicing.
I don't got
No, this shit rough
can't-
as
she
ridges
can't
and
do it.
shit.
So clearly we
I
know.
don't need to be able to roll my tongue. Because what the fuck I need to roll my tongue for? Shit.
You need
Sugar
to know.
rim.
You
What
need
did I
to
do
know.
with it?
Little sugar rim. Okay, no.
You need to know.
But what I'm trying to tell
What
you
I'm
is, ruffles have ridges, face ass around this shit. I mean, this shit have did this 26 times. I'm over here like, why the fuck does she keep on doing this shit? Oh, I was gonna be a woman today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what happened to
Oh
that? You
my
being a girl.
God.
You being a girl right now.
I'm like a motherfucking girl.
I'm done.
Face ass.
Red already know.
Yeah.
So who do you feel like should pay?
Well, hell, my date they cost no damn money. We walking on the beach.
Oh, see?
Okay.
Now, would you have a blanket on the beach?
Of course,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Oh, you get it at Dollar
Some
Tree.
candles.
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we should
Okay.
do it maybe at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
4
sign
o'clock
me
in the
up.
morning.
This nigga said, sign me
Sign
up.
me
Sign.
up for the beach. But who would pay for the Phuket, Tyler? Oh, you got to pay, baby.
You need
Husband.
Prince Charming to pay for that.
Husband got to pay. Boyfriend.
Somebody.
Somebody got to pay.
Sugar daddy.
I already
boo
have to pay for the passport.
daddy.
So we were talking about this early though, right?
Somehow.
Like the gas, pumping that gas or whatever. So who gonna pay?
Who gonna pay? Yeah, Bridget.
Who
Who
gonna pay, SWAT chick?
So you asked me this because I'm gay?
Yes.
The fuck? Listen, it's different
Yes.
in the gay shit.
We know.
It's a
We're
shared-
not
it's a
gay.
shared-
So we're
It's a
asking.
shared responsibility, baby. And depending on what neighborhood we in, when we talking about pumping gas, bitch, we finna pick a rock scissors. All right, look. So,
No.
So that's how
how
we're gonna be on the date too?
on
Why y'all
Bankhead,
getting gas at 2 a.m.?
because shit happens.
Nah,
No, you gotta get your gas before then,
Shit
baby.
happens sometimes.
No,
Shit
shit,
happens
no,
sometimes.
no.
Nah,
it ain't
typically
safe.
I'll pay. I'll pay. I'll be a gentleman. I'll be a
A
gentleman.
gentlewoman,
A gentlewoman.
a gentlewoman
I'll pay.
in the building. That's
Okay.
so nice.
I would. If you're worth it. It's some bugaboos out here. I'll be looking at you like, bitch, can we split this tab? Cause her vibe is off.
Her vibe is off. So,
Damn. So.
so what about a bad date?
Mm.
Have y'all ever had a bad date?
Several.
Do tell.
What I got to tell my shit?
Because you said you had
you
several.
wanted to
I
You
was
was quick
just
to
chiming
say
in. Like
I'm
shit.
trying to even think.
I've been out on dates with selfish people a lot. First of all, the dating pool in Atlanta has pee in it.
And feces. Just so you clear.
It is horrible. It
Yes,
is
stop talking about
horrible.
our city.
I'm sorry. It ain't necessarily people from our city. It's the people that's moving to the city. A lot of y'all,
Oh,
Mm.
where my pearls at? Because bitch, I would
Clutch
never.
'em.
listen,
Clutch 'em.
listen. A lot of people ain't dating for love. They dating for help.
Yeah, they are.
Bitch, I need help. That's what they dating for, help. So it just,
Help.
I say really take the time to get to know somebody.
But what was bad about the date?
This one particular date, this bitch decided she was gonna try everything on the menu.
That's what you're supposed to do when you
She was
date somebody
trisexual.
new.
Not in one date, not in one date.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Not in
Shit.
one section.
And
Save that. We can come back to this restaurant later on. Why we
so
have to
she
do
got
it?
2-3 appetizers,
She got 2 appetizers.
2-3 main courses.
She got 2 appetizers. She ordered a main course with extra sides.
Mm. It was
Then
a la carte.
Do she got
Yes.
kids?
no,
Oh, she has. So she was feeding somebody else at home.
clearly, but not on my dime. and not on
Yes.
my time.
Listen, period.
So what happened though? So
I said, so you know, this is all. Are you sharing? All right, this is everything that you're gonna.
Oh.
You know, she was like, yes. The fuck,
Damn.
like, it was kind of, you know, like. So I was like,
she had an appetite. I mean, now this is weird.
That's a lot of food.
That's
yeah.
a
So
lot of food.
I got up, you know, went to the bathroom, went to the
She
car,
didn't.
blocked her on everything, and then I left. I bumped out.
Did you pay?
No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ham, no cheese and turkey. So another day, this girl.
Hold on, but when you didn't pay, then how did she get?
I don't even fucking don't know. And if you watching, bitch, you tried.
Are y'all friends?
No, but I blocked her on everything. But this was years ago. We talking like 2016.
Mm.
I had this other girl call me. We had been talking for a minute, and she goes, "You know what? I'm gonna take you out. I feel like, you know, you deserve to be taken out." I said, "Oh,
Yes.
bitch,
Okay.
yes."
What did you put on?
I was at work, so I just went straight after work. I went in
Okay.
my, you know, I was dressed up. So
Right.
she was like, I'm gonna take you to Red Lobster. I wasn't even tripping. It was just the fact that she said she wanted to take
What
me
you
out.
mean, Red Lobster is busting shit? Don't say it because no,
No,
or
no, no,
whatever
no.
the hell it's called is here.
No, no,
That
no,
Red
no, no, no.
Lobster is not the place that we went to for dates.
No, so we went to Red Lobster. So we
That
get
was
there.
our
So
prom date.
we
Yeah.
ordering, you know, it's good conversation. Vibe was cool. Then all of a sudden, when the waiter comes, he said, "Y'all need anything else?" This bitch goes, I don't need nothing else. That's gonna be 2 tabs, and I got a coupon.
She said 2 tabs. I'm gonna take you out. Ooh.
The way to look like he looked like, what you say? She said it again. 2 tabs, and I got a coupon. Bitch, you got a coupon.
But why she say 2 tabs?
And you said you was gonna take me out. So what I come to realize was that you wanted Red Lobster and you wanted a ride to the Red Lobster to use your coupon.
You know what? Here we go.
So
So you said she was wrong?
I don't know what the
She
fuck
was
she
savvy.
was,
Yeah, she
but
had a coupon. That's the
okay,
thing.
bring the 2 separate tabs. Okay, I paid for my shit. You paid for yours with your coupon.
Did she use gas? Did she give you
She didn't give me no
money?
gas. She didn't give me no gas.
Nah, bitch. Walk home.
We went to the Red Lobster on La Vista, and she stayed off Covington Highway.
Mm.
So in the car, she's talking to me about going somewhere else. I'm steady driving, listening to her.
Why is she in your car and y'all had 2 tabs?
Listen. So she's like, I want to change clothes and let's go downtown to, you know, to this gay club and let's go to MSR. I'm like,
What's MSR?
my sister's room. It's a gay club. You're not gay, sweetie. So we get to her house.
Out.
She's like, you want to come in while I change? I'm like, no, I got to make a phone call right quick. She's like, okay, you know, come in when you're done. Soon as she went in,
You left.
I got the fuck. Okay. Mind you, and let me backtrack because when I went and picked her up, now mind you, on the phone, she's telling me, let me take you out, right?
Mm.
Every time we FaceTime, she, you know, she got the tatas in the camera. She looking sexy. She looking cute. Bitch, I should have known it was some bullshit when I picked her up. I get to the crib.
Yeah, that 121
Right.
Marta. Aaliyah
This-
said that Marta bus would have picked up.
This
That
bitch
was
came out
stupid.
the house looking like a rapper. Who the fuck are you? Bitch came out with
How
her
do
hat.
a rappers look?
Bitch came out with her hat to the back, a big chunky gold chain, big ass, dumb ass, fake ass, City Trend gold watch,
How you know it was fake?
a Nike with a coupon. I'm sure that shit was fake.
Okay.
She on a white, a gray Nike shirt, tight jeans. Okay, gotta do this because the jeans was tight. Tight, skinny jeans.
That many tight jeans.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start.
Now you can see her little
Y'all got
figure.
that tight,
but
her look big.
I'm looking at her like,
motherfucker right here.
what are we doing? We going to Red Lobster? Did you not want to go? Like, why you dressed like this?
Mm.
So I try to overlook that. And like I said, we go to the restaurant. The conversation was cool. So, you know, we vibing. And then, like I said, when the waiter comes, she was like, two checks, please. And I got this coupon.
Now you done. So she blocked too on all social platforms.
Listen.
All right,
Mm.
all right, LA. So what about your? Have you ever had
It's been a
date
long
night?
time ago. Let me tell you.
Oh,
Dude, I had just met. Oh, we gonna, you know, phone kicking it. Okay, decided to finally go out.
okay. Went home with the nigga.
No.
Hold on. The baby, you know what I'm saying? Don't kiss. I can't stand you.
You know
Oh
what?
boy, for last night.
Last night from the club.
Remember, oh boy, last night on the club.
Went home with the motherfucker. But no, did not
Okay,
go home
serious.
with this
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
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 So,
We see.
you know, I'm real fun. I like people coming to my
Okay.
house. I don't let nobody go try, you know,
Right.
I meet you
Oh,
there.
hell no, I don't want you to get my
So, but this was years and years ago. Man, this dude, this our first date.
Mhm.
Now, he paid for the date with Groupon. I ain't like that.
Why?
Only because I'm like, it's our first date. I mean, if we had kind of gotten to know each other, maybe you kind of did it like a little slick. But I'm like, really? A Groupon, bro? Like
Where y'all go?
Groupon. Like, okay. But that wasn't even it.
Did it
though.
deserve a Groupon? Because if it was, like,
I just
Oh,
want to
hold
know
up.
what y'all got against saving money.
I don't have anything against saving money at all. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't think that's first date worthy. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that on first date.
not on the first date. I
Not
agree.
on the first date.
I agree.
I just met you.
I
It'd be
agree.
different who's already kicking it and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really got to know each other, and you know, we
So
no.
y'all want somebody to be faking.
Listen,
Take
me somewhere you can
impress
afford.
me.
Man,
let's just go somewhere that you can afford.
You
And
ain't
if
got
it's
to.
that,
You ain't got to
Okay,
break
okay.
bread.
So where did y'all go to?
Let's-
So you
She ain't trying to go there. She ain't
Listen.
trying to go there.
I'm finna move on because that ain't the worst.
Oh,
So
Wait, there's more.
there's more. So we decide we're finna hit up like a little club. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Go to the club. It's cool. We vibing, having fun. Thank God I drove my own car.
Always. Shit, we can't be in the same car.
This dude tell me his baby mama in labor.
He got to go.
He gotta go to the hospital.
Oh, I think I know who that
And
is.
then called me.
And what did he say?
He wasn't.
Called me.
He wasn't
Don't
blocked.
call me back.
He wasn't blocked when he said he had to leave to go.
Don't. We weren't even blocking people back then.
We didn't even
We didn't
have
do that type of blocking. But my thing is,
I know, right, Aaliyah.
how and why? You got a baby on the way.
Oh my.
Like you got a baby on the way, bro.
Yes.
Like, no, that's not what we're doing.
No.
That's not what we're doing.
That's what he did.
That's exactly what he did. And after that, that's exactly what he did. What about you, Ree?
I don't think
Y'all
I
know?
had a horrible date. I had horrible experiences from the after date, right? Yeah. Cause so this man, we went on a date. I didn't like him, I was just being friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed some food. So listen, okay, let's just be for real. I was young. Okay, period. Okay, great. So in the midst of me being hungry, so I went ahead and went on a date with somebody I shouldn't have never went on a date with. So, but I didn't tell him where I lived, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why the next day it was some reduced price fruit, some flowers, and like what is those little bottles of champagne, but they not real.
Hold on, how
like
did you know it was a reduced price?
Like
I'm
champagne-
Sutter
reduced
Homes, you know
price.
the little 4-pack
The
Sutter
little-
Home, the little bitty ones.
Hold on.
Stutter homes. Those
Sutter,
are the
whatever the
stutters.
fuck it is. 'Cause
I am
I don't
stuck
know.
at the reduced price fruit. How
It
did
had
you
a
know?
yellow sticker on the bitch. It said reduced. I know. That is not the point. Because I like a savvy shopper. Listen, don't you? Hold on. How the fuck you know where I live? Hello?
What?
That's the fucking part. That's what I'm telling you. And it was a letter. I wasn't in the 7th grade, but listen, I was grown. Why the fuck did you write me a letter?
I'm done. I'm done.
I don't even know. And if I don't even know if he had unfriended me. But listen, and that's okay because I would unfriended me too. Because why the fuck are you writing me a letter? Who was gonna read that shit? It was a page.
Oh, you know she ain't finna.
It was a whole fucking page. It was a page, bitch. 8.5 by 11. Listen, who read that shit? I did.
So you don't even know what it said. If he spelled right, if he used.
I don't even give a fuck. I'm still stuck on the reduced fruit, the flowers. Because if you know me, you know flowers make me sneeze. So you know, don't give me no fucking flowers. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, and the damn Stutter Homes, whatever the fuck it is. I don't even drink that.
It's a thought that
It ain't no goddamn thought because I didn't ask.
It's a thought.
I didn't ask. You should have thought again. First of all, I did not tell you where I live. See, this is the whole thing. This is what y'all missing. This was on my doorstep. I didn't say I live here.
Clearly.
I didn't say I live here. Motherfucker, how do you know I live here?
Did you ever find out?
No, I didn't ask the nigga because again, he unfriended me.
So he did all this for you, to you, and then unfriended you?
Well, because I had called him and asked him, like, why the fuck is you putting shit on my door?
But you didn't think to ask how you know where I live?
I'm trying to figure out why you put the shit on my door. Because, like,
Deny. I wouldn't have said shit. Because I would have.
No, because I'm tripping on how you know where I live, but I'm more so tripping, why would you leave shit at my door? First of all, you don't know who the fuck live with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who could have seen that. You don't know if you could have been a side nigga on a part-time night. Nigga, you don't fucking know. You don't goddamn know. Why is you sending shit on people? No. You don't fucking know that. So that was just a bad experience. That's why I don't fuck with people.
Anywhere I live now got security. Everywhere I stay got security.
I ain't got to have
Going
that. I don't got that problem
everything.
now. But still, you got to have security if you single. Fuck it. That's No, because the nigga, and look, he said I was trying to do something nice for you, and I should be grateful.
Nigga hit you with the be grateful.
And I asked, is my safety not a concern for you? Because I don't like people to know where I live.
You didn't even fuck by that time.
Yeah, but I said I don't like people to know, so I don't like people knowing where I live. I'm a single woman. I have a son. I don't like people knowing where I live because you could do anything to me, right? So I'm not being ungrateful. I just want to know why you put shit on my door.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. Well, look, we got some questions.
We got some questions. We got a special guest.
We got a guest in the building. Oh, come on around here. Come on around here.
Throw that ass
Let
and
me scoot over.
Oh,
Scoot down.
Scoot down. Can you see?
This ain't bumper cars, my nigga.
Bumper cars.
Bump.
It is ruffled.
Come on in. Come on in.
Since we got on red.
What? What's the problem? So,
I don't get no headphones.
No,
Can you
you're
hear?
fine.
you know, you can't hear nothing.
Can you hear?
Can you hear?
Oh yeah.
You can hear me now?
Good.
You can hear me now? You don't hear me.
You want us to turn it up? Turn up
I
the volume.
am a little famous like that.
Okay.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
We'll let you introduce yourself. We have Mr. Muhammad, right?
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
how
In the
he
building.
introducing himself if you-
But
Don't worry about it, y'all.
Go ahead,
I'm
go
gonna let
ahead.
him. I'm saying I'm gonna let him talk about himself. But I'm being courteous and leave me alone.
How we know each other?
Oh shit.
Social
You
media.
asking the questions. Hold
You didn't
on.
go to Stevenson?
I did not. I went to Stone Mountain.
Woo!
Oh,
Start
you
out
went
wrong.
with Mr. Simpson.
Yeah.
You know Miss Simpson?
Yeah.
Okay. What year you graduated?
Okay. Now you tell my age, bro. We talk after the show.
Okay,
Talk after the show.
I don't know why I thought you went to Stevenson.
Stevenson wasn't even open yet.
Oh,
Oh, you young.
Oh.
You young.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
2002.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Yeah.
What you know?
So let me ask. So what would if you were taking a woman on a date, or even if she was taking you on a date?
We don't even know who he is though.
He said
I'm
it.
Muhammad.
Muhammad, what you do, Muhammad?
I'm retired military.
Okay.
I
Service.
I got my own camera business.
Oh, that's nice. So you brought your
So you
camera-
brought some
brought your
cameras.
Art. I showed it. I was such in a hurry to get here.
So how the hell
Okay,
you
so
You know what I was
gonna-
doing?
I
I
love
was
cameras.
watching All American, the TV
What's All
show,
American?
I'm trying to catch up.
and that was it's messed up. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
What's
Yeah.
All American?
Don't worry
Do you
about
have a
it.
website?
Don't worry about it.
Yes,
Talk about it.
AdasDream.com.
80s.
Say it.
AdasDream.com. ADAS Dreams.
Okay, awesome. We're gonna put it
I
on our
gotta
website.
upload some new cameras on there tomorrow.
You do? So
Awesome.
what
And
kind
I
of
do
smells
art
you
as
got?
well.
You do art? You draw?
Mhm. No, resin art.
Oh, you
Mhm.
cut it out.
Yeah, you can see it on Major Art King on
Man,
Instagram.
Okay.
Wow.
And then photography.
Oh, so you just got all
Major
so
paid
we
photography.
definitely need some photos. Yeah.
So if I needed a cameraman for my OnlyFans.
Oh
can you-
shit,
Mhm.
that's not for
As
you.
long as it's paying.
Listen.
Okay, perfect. We're
You
gonna
don't
take
want
this
that
down.
footage. You want to be a part of that?
Hey, if it's,
I done
Yeah.
seen the footage. I don't listen.
Y'all was retarded.
I'm like, man,
Something
you
is wrong
gotta-
with people. I'm
you
telling you,
gotta-
something wrong with
you
them.
gotta just-
okay, I'm gonna take your advice.
Yeah.
Something wrong with them.
I don't want to see it.
You might want to see it.
You don't want to see it.
You gonna want to see it. But she gonna be like, you got to get this angle. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be like, Deb, you know what? I just thought I was gonna hold the camera one place. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But bitch, you want me to go all up under the bed and get this back. You know, like it's just too much work.
Listen, don't shoot it down before we get started.
Okay, but he said he gonna talk about
Let's
it.
just talk. But look, let's get back into our
Yeah.
topic. So listen, all right. So Muhammad, what would a perfect date be?
The perfect date. Where I want to go on the second one.
Oh,
Where you want to
Oh,
go? What
shit.
you want to do
okay.
So you just gonna skip over what's going on the
first
first one.
date?
No, he said a perfect date is gonna be him wanting to take her out again.
That's
Right, but what about the first one?
It was perfect if he wanted to take her out again.
Yeah.
It don't matter what they doing,
It don't
long
matter.
as it's a vibe.
Right.
it's a vibe.
And she not crazy. We get
But you
along
gotta get
good.
She ain't ordering all the food.
So
on
what are
the
y'all
menu.
doing on the first
It
one?
don't
though?
matter.
Don't matter.
Mm-mm. As long as we get along good and it went good, and I want to go out again. I'm cool with that.
What would make you want to go
So
out
does that
again?
mean that you're hard to please?
No,
Oh, okay.
men are hard to please.
Oh, that's a lie.
And most of
I'm
the time,
still stuck on the first day, so if the bitch
most of the
don't
time that we just eat.
pull up with your speedos on.
Wait, say that again.
Yeah, see, that's the point. You first date.
He ain't going to the beach.
There ain't no beaches in Atlanta.
He
Yeah,
got-
put your hand to the back.
This is to signify he a real nigga. See, you was getting him confused when he had his hat the right way.
Okay.
He said, "Let me turn this shit around because I'm a real nigga. So talk to me like a real nigga.
Okay,
Real
so
niggas don't wear speedos."
You say, you talk to a chick. You say, I want to take you out.
Mhm.
She says, I want to go here. Pull up with your speedos.
That's going to it. That's going
Speedo.
extreme though.
See, that's why he
Who
put
wears
his hat.
speedos?
Oh, he
That's
got
usually
stopped
not
his
gonna
hat.
Pull up with your swimming trunks.
But see, we being realistic.
Realistically,
That's not reality.
you don't think that's reality?
No, most women are not gonna tell me.
Well,
pull
her
up
perfect date
with
is
my
on the beach,
Speedos on.
so you might.
If somebody asks me to do that, I'm gonna think you weird. And it's probably gonna be the end.
It ain't gonna be day two. It ain't gonna be
day
perfect.
two.
It's gonna be a block.
Okay,
So
so
it's just
what
dinner.
are weird
Walking
dates
the-
for you? What's a weird?
You want to
date?
know the worst date I ever been on?
Yes, let's
Yeah,
jump into that.
Y'all
Let's
ready to
jump
laugh?
into that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Worst date I ever been on. She kept calling me nigga.
Was she from New York?
No. Every second.
Southwest Atlanta.
Damn nigga, you cute. Damn nigga, what you
Oh,
doing?
she
Damn
said
nigga,
damn.
you
Did
around.
she drink beer?
Damn nigga, you got kids.
Malt liquor.
Nigga, what high school you went to?
She drunk 40.
She had to-
Oh, she wasn't even drunk.
She drunk 40.
She from the hood.
Did she smoke
She was
black?
pretty.
Where you meet her at?
Fuck that mean?
Nah, if you see her, you wouldn't
Where
never think
did you meet her?
Start there.
Gas station.
I don't even remember.
Don't
That
say
was
no
so
You
long
know,
ago.
you met at the
Strip
mouse or
club,
something.
yeah.
Listen, I already know.
What street? What area? What side of town? All of that.
Online dating.
Online.
You got to stay off of
Goddamn.
plenty of fish.
There had to be
You got
plenty
to
of fish
stay
then.
off of that.
Y'all gonna stop.
They don't
so
even
long.
screen them
It don't
folks
even-
on plenty of fish. Listen, you got to.
Online, in person, it's all the same.
No. Okay, so
Basically.
when she got in the car,
2023 people meet online.
did you open the door for her?
We was in two different cars.
Okay, so y'all was in two different cars.
Mhm.
So
Where
where
did
did
y'all
y'all
go?
meet?
Where did y'all go?
We went to the pizza bar that was off Camp Creek. It's,
I know
it's
you're
different.
talking
So
about-
now.
it's
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
So that's kind of hood.
How did she dress when she came?
She was dressed nice.
dressed
What was dressed
nice?
nice?
Okay.
Heels and jeans.
Was she
Yeah,
slow
heels and
when she
jeans.
spoke?
No,
Was she a little slow?
mm-mm.
No.
It was cool at first, and then she just kept
kept
calling me
saying
nigga.
it. Yeah, that ain't cool.
But was she drinking?
Mm-mm.
She smoked weed.
Nope,
She eat weed.
nope,
She drink weed.
nope.
I just gotta make sure weed wasn't in the picture.
I'm trying to
And
figure
then
out.
you want to know what the funny part was? She was like 41 or something like that. She kept calling me nigga,
Did
right?
she have gold teeth in her mouth?
Uh-uh.
You sure?
Red lipstick. She looked good.
Red lipstick. Well, you know them some hard.
She
She
looked
light
good.
skin or dark
Hey,
skin?
listen,
Light
you got
skin.
the-
Light skin.
you got
The funny part was she kept calling me.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. What do the color of her skin got to do with the motherfucking conversation? Because I mean, you like light, because she light skin. I thought she was light skin. No, mother, why she got to be
Because you read bitches.
nigga?
I'm only saying bitches. I don't know y'all individually, so.
I'm
The funny
saying
part
because-
was she asked if I had a kid. I was like, yeah, but she's like, oh, okay, this cool, but I can't mess with no nigga with kids.
Why?
And I'm sitting there like,
So she was just
I'm not going out with you
Hold on.
anyway again.
How
She was
old
just
was
there for
she?
the
Was
meal.
40. She was in
I
her
didn't pay for
40s.
nothing.
Oh,
She was in her 40s.
Yeah, and that's what I said, but
She
you,
old enough to know
Yeah,
better.
you
she
40,
was
who you think you finna
I
meet
seen
with no
her
kids at your age?
right.
You know what? Don't be
I said,
disrespectful
good luck.
about
You
people
might want to
over
run
40.
by the cat store.
Wait, what? What?
Good luck. You might
You might
want to
wanna
run by the cat store. He
store.
is
To the pet
She's
disrespectful.
gonna die with cats.
He is disrespectful. So that was your worst
Time
day.
is
She got a
running
brother
out.
named Lil TJ? No, I'm just playing.
I'm trying to figure out
I hope
why
she
did
watching.
she feel comfortable calling you nigga like you her homeboy. Did she start calling you nigga after you told her you had kids?
Mm-mm.
So she had already. I'm so because at what
Did you say?
point
Did you
she-
call her back? I would have called a nigga back.
Did
Yeah,
y'all,
nigga.
Did y'all talk on the phone beforehand?
Yeah, but she wasn't talking like
didn't
that.
talk.
Right.
Mhm.
So something about
She
you
was texting.
clicked up like, oh, this my homeboy.
Yeah.
No,
Had to.
Yes, it
We
was.
Had
sat,
to.
we sat down.
No, we telling you as women something about her.
Mhm.
In her mind, you were in a friend zone if y'all are on a date, and she felt comfortable to just start calling.
Hold
you
on,
nigga
but
like
this is the
that.
funny part. I told her to stop, and she said, "I'm so sorry. It's a bad habit of mine. Everybody keep telling me to stop doing that." That's what she told. She told me.
So why she wasn't doing this shit over the phone?
I don't know. Maybe she was trying to hide it at that time.
Oh,
Mm.
it's got to be.
So-
No, what it was
something.
is she got comfortable.
So, yeah,
That's what I'm
She got
saying. So
comfortable.
something
Yeah.
about her made her let her something about
Let
you
her
made
guard
you
down.
let her guard down. She
Yeah.
didn't have to have a representative on.
Well, she
So-
said I was cute.
But that mean I'm gonna really put on.
Because
for
she was
the
like,
city.
she's like, oh, I was nervous, but you fine, and you attractive. You a
That's
cute
when
nigga.
You
And then
really
that's when
start
it
putting
just,
on for the
Yeah.
city when you trying to impress them. You know what I'm saying? You don't let your flaws come out when you on your first date.
well, she did.
As soon as she said that shit, I was like, bitch, you fine. As soon as she said, you a cute nigga, bitch, you fine.
Was she
Now,
fine?
now we equally
She was
disrespectful.
all right. She was okay. She was fine.
Yeah.
And that's
Like
why I
marry
would have
her
said,
fine.
and bitch, you fine. Equally
And then
disrespectful.
but you was
No, my
disrespectful.
mama don't.
So
But you was disrespectful.
my
when you told her
question
to get a
is,
cat.
I'm gonna kind of take this around
She
to
was-
another direction though. So have y'all heard of Passport Brothers?
Oh,
Girl, I'm sick of him.
Who? I'm
I'm
sorry,
sick
I'm
of
out
him.
of the. I'm out of the.
Well,
loop.
I'm just
I'm in
just
the
learning
passport.
that.
I'm in the passport, bro.
You okay? Good. So share some light.
Hold on. So this where you found him at?
No, I'm not in that group.
What is
I'm
that?
not.
Oh, the
I'm
people
out
that
of the
think
loop.
they
What
get
is
him a
it?
passport and they
no,
go
I-
overseas and get a woman.
Get a woman.
Oh,
It's like male
that's-
order bride.
And that's not true.
That's how it's been portrayed. So that's why I'm asking, like, because that's what I'm seeing.
It's really just brothers who like to go overseas and travel and enjoy life
He
overseas.
said,
But
"Give him a
everybody I keep
passport in
saying on
30
social
days."
media,
But you know who really started?
they're saying that they're finding, they're going to find their woman, their
Women.
wife. That's what they're saying they're going to
Well,
find.
leave me alone. Listen, here go another black man blaming someone on women. I was just
No, I'm not
No,
blaming.
he said that's where it came from.
It
I'm
can't
saying-
ain't from.
I'm saying women always like to go overseas to travel and
And get a
vacation
husband.
Yeah, we
and
do.
go,
I love
just
it.
go to see the men, exotic men in Jamaica.
Well,
I don't want to see the
Different
exotic
group.
I go
men
to
in
see the
Jamaica.
Girls trip.
I take my son to the beach because my
Yeah.
beach is better. So listen.
But now, with Passport Bros is not necessarily about. It's not sex trafficking and all this crazy
Who
stuff
says that?
Mhm.
people have been saying about Passport Bros. It's just some of the guys who's tired of dealing with American culture and decide to go overseas to get better. And I used to live overseas. It is different.
It's
than
definitely
in
different.
America.
so they
Where
cater
you
because
from?
they cater more to their men
Yes.
versus American women.
Yes.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. What's the number one thing men want from women?
I don't know. I'm gay.
Loyalty.
Wrong.
What is it?
What's the number one thing?
Submissiveness?
I'm
What
out.
is it?
Cooperation. And you get that a lot overseas. When you're
We
the
gotta
market.
do a poll.
So they're
on that.
passive.
We
That's
gotta
what
do
I'm
a
saying.
poll.
They're
Where are
more
you getting
passive.
these numbers from?
I
No,
wasn't
no, no, no.
necessarily.
I want to say, I know. Are they more passive? Like they just let you? They're like, okay.
They don't.
They're not just okay, but they're raised different overseas. Well, not every country, but they're raised different to put men first. That's how they're raised. That's how
That-
they're brought
that
up.
is how they're
That's how they're
raised.
brought up in their
Mhm.
culture.
Okay.
We're not raised that way.
Right.
We're different in America,
So
and that goes for all of us.
So my
not just
question
women.
would be though, it's like if we know this is the American culture, right? And instead of us being in our own, staying in our own backyard to try to change our culture and to help one another, we would decide to, well, let me go over there because this is how they do. At the end of the day, we know that, just like, and not all of them, but like in the Hispanic culture, they are taught from young girls to cater to and take care of their family. Even if their brothers are older than them, they're coming home to cook. They're coming home to make sure that the family is straight. Our Black community, for the most part, are taught to survive. So how is it that you brother, you know what I'm saying, we're all in the same culture, instead of deciding to say, hey, let's try to figure this out with our women in our culture and try to make some things different. We decide to go seek something over there. Because at the end of the day, a lot of those cultures, their parents not treating them or telling them, hey, you need to settle with somebody that can't afford to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we also still have this mindset that, oh, like you just said, oh, we just want somebody that's gonna be cooperative. But a lot of times it's like you're not even equally yoked. They have this particular culture.
Mhm.
You wasn't even raised in that culture, but you like what they do. But you still can't even provide what they need.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, so let's make that make sense though. I get it, but it's like, why, just like we talked about how America, oh, we want to go and help everybody else when they're in need. But we got all this mess in our own backyard. But we won't help that. Hold on. I'm asking. I'm talking to
So you
the
see, basically saying why we won't stay here and work it out with our own community.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to find cooperation here.
That's not. I don't believe
No,
that.
I don't
If you
think
look
that's
at
true.
you look at the stats ain't gonna lie to you.
Who? Where you getting the stats from? Where you polling?
You can look up U.S. Census,
It's not.
Black demographics.
Mhm.
It's not a good
No,
look.
but who are
But
who
y'all
are
supposed
they
to be leaders,
polling
so-
to get that information? Because I don't think that's accurate. Because I'm very cooperative.
Let me tell you,
Aren't you
I
cooperative?
am for it.
You cooperative? Yes.
and you will be called an exception to the rule.
No.
Is the majority cooperative?
I don't know.
You
'cause
haven't
I can't
dated the
speak for
majority,
the
so you can't say
majority.
that.
I can't
but
say that.
but the
for
numbers will.
No.
But that's what I'm
Because
The
saying.
divorce rate
Just like
high.
Statistic.
Statistically,
Yeah.
who are they?
I
Who
can't
are
even say that shit. Let's say it again.
statistically?
Where
Who's being polled? That's what we
and
have
that's
to
the
look at.
question.
Let me
Because
tell
you
you
have to
something.
look at that.
She said, "Who's being polled?"
Yeah, you
Let me
have to
tell you-
look
let
at
me
the
tell you-
people that
all
are
right,
being
I got an
polled.
answer for you. We all got social security numbers in this country.
Yes.
They know everything about us. They know who we marrying, who we dating. You best believe the government knows everything that we're
But
doing,
when you say that, when
Yeah.
you're saying, okay,
especially
but,
with social media.
but when you're saying black
Yeah.
women are not cooperative,
Well, hold on. I ain't just talking about
okay,
black.
American,
Yeah, I
American
don't want to
women,
get sniped out when I leave.
right, right, because we black women, and it's Black History Month. American women are not cooperative. That's what you said.
Yeah,
Who said that?
well, speaking at the end of the day, it is a personal opinion.
It is.
At the end of the
Okay.
day. But however, the numbers still don't lie to you.
Okay, but the numbers are lying.
In
and
our
they're
community,
skewed.
our
The numbers are
community is
skewed because
almost,
who do they have doing these surveys?
well, they base it off of polling votes. I think polling votes. I can't-
The polling that
I
comes
can't
from
break
like
it.
different people, right? Like they might tell
Yeah.
you to go to this email address.
And when you go to the court, when you go to the courthouse and you get a divorce, you get a marriage decree and all that, all those different.
But let's be
They
real.
know
Let's be
everything
real.
about
Let's
you.
be real though.
Mhm.
Sometimes people get married for like. Sometimes people get married for money. Sometimes people get married for lust. So sometimes people are
But the-
forced to get married. So you can't really say, oh,
But those
the-
are the
the-
exceptions.
it's a lot of that
I
going on.
guarantee you, the
Especially
majority,
now.
the majority speaks for the whole.
The majority case
Exceptions. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Cause I think
But at the
women
end of
are
the day, in our
cooperative.
community-
I think it's unfair for people, especially black men, to even look at black women as being not cooperative, because it sends out, and not saying this is you, but men in general, because I always hear black men talk about black women are the worst, right? They got the worst attitude. But at the end of the day, the black woman always uplifts the black men. So when I hear a black man, like black men say black women, and you didn't say just black women, But that's what I heard because I'm a Black woman, and you said women are not cooperative, and I'm like, I know I'm very cooperative and docile to some extent because I feel like I do cater to my husband, man, boyfriend, whatever.
That's you.
They would do the same thing.
That's them.
Okay.
You cater to your women.
That's them. But what a majority, because a large majority of men is giving up and going overseas for a reason.
They giving up and going overseas because
It's hard to find cooperation.
Let's just go overseas and see what they talking about.
I done been overseas.
I've lived overseas.
And-
The women treat you completely different.
Because they want a green card.
No, it's not.
First of all, you don't need
Hold on.
a-
See,
A K1 visa.
you see how you see how she downgraded and talked down on the women overseas. They won't do that to Americans though.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
You just don't understand what they
Yes,
saying
they
because
do.
they do.
I lived
Because they
overseas.
do. What language do you speak?
Never mind.
No, I'm asking you because
You're not cooperating.
I'm cooperating. No.
See, that's what it is. They just don't like the fact
The
that
question.
they don't
It's
like
cooperation
the
and-
rebuttal. They don't. That's the problem.
It's
They
cooperation.
want to be able to just be within whatever they want to be in, whether it's right or wrong, indifferent or not. They don't want to be corrected. They want to just be in whatever they're being. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what it is. That's what it is. And then when you have somebody that's going to hold you accountable, because that's a big word. It's always said, oh, the women don't want to hold accountability for nothing. They ain't. And true enough, we talked about this on the podcast before. Women, a lot of times we don't. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as being held accountable, being able to the speaking. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn when to be quiet. We need to learn when we need to learn which battles to fight. When to say something, when not to say. It is. But we also need our men.
We do.
We need our men.
We need each other.
Period.
We need each other.
I feel you.
That's just it. That's just my thing.
We
That's my
need
take
each
on
other.
it. But
But
hey, I am one of these women that love to travel though. If I can be gone once a quarter, I'm going once a quarter.
But at the
somewhere
end,
else.
At the end of the day, the majority of us are married to Black women. So 80% of us are married to each other, not outside our race.
But the
So
men,
it's a small minority of brothers going overseas too. So you got to keep that in mind. Don't think every Black man is just because they can't afford to.
Yeah. And you know what? And I don't
The average Black man in America make 40K a
not
year.
just on the passport bros thing. You know what I'm saying? I really want to know really what it was because I keep seeing it all of a sudden popping up on my timeline. I'm like, what is this? You know. But for the most part, I'll be honest with you. Looking at my timeline, it's just heartbreaking to see how many in this right here. I can really speak about our brothers, African American. Talking about Black women, and I'm sitting here like it's funny because we use the word weird all the time now, right? It's like this that everything's weird now, right? And I'm just like, it's crazy to see, and especially like to the last few days, after the Super Bowl. Because certain people didn't like the performance, right? I'm seeing brothers literally downing Black women.
It's not just brothers
You know
either.
what I'm saying? But I'm talking about my timeline is what
Right.
I'm seeing, you know?
Right.
And then it's to be the same ones though. And I'm like, and it's crazy because these be the same guys hollering, I'm an alpha male. And it's like, no, because the alpha, first of all, your presence is known and is seen. You don't have to open your mouth and say nothing. But for you to continuously always talking about women, that's an issue. Now that's an issue to me. That is definitely an issue because it ain't hardly anything ever positive. And it's just like, bro,
That's another.
And let me
that's a whole nother topic. We'll get into that another
let me
time.
tell you how
I'm
grimy.
telling you,
What
it's
you talking about,
crazy.
like Facebook?
Facebook and Instagram.
Like-
Instagram more video stuff, but
And
yeah,
when you
definitely.
see it, you click on it and watch
No,
it.
it just
sometimes.
come through, and you know, I see
'Cause
especially on Facebook, I just read and I
Let me
keep
tell you how
scrolling.
smart Mark Zuckerberg is, who's
Oh,
white,
yeah,
by the
yeah.
way. He knows you're watching that content,
Mm-hmm.
and he's picking that same content to feed
That
out to you.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
he
I know
knows
the
you.
algorithm,
He's
right.
not going to show you the other stuff because he knows you're paying attention to what you're paying attention to. So you're going to keep seeing men saying those types of things because you're
Mhm.
watching it constantly, and the algorithm is picking up on that.
I'm just saying.
So if
I
you
ain't
wasn't
looking
paying
forward.
attention to it, it would start coming up. on
But
your
that's what's
timeline.
weird. I get that for TikTok,
And
I
that's
get
what they
that for
want.
Instagram,
Yeah.
but Facebook, these are your quote unquote friends. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
But at the end of the day,
it's crazy.
I
We got
think
to do better.
Well, all right.
No, you think we can wrap it up? What you say you think?
Unfortunately, my opinion, I don't think nobody now talks negative about black women more than black women. From the music, movies,
I can agree with you on that.
TVs,
Listen,
I can agree with you on
hoe,
that.
bitch,
That's another
slut.
topic.
That's all another topic. I
I
agree.
had sex with your man.
I
I take your boyfriend.
That's another
Yeah.
topic.
Oh, okay, I'm done now.
Oh no, I agree. We're gonna have you back on that topic.
Oh,
We
but
got
what
to
I
come
heard him
back.
say was
Another
Black
topic.
The Megan Thee Stallions of the world, the Cardi B.
Listen, I agree. What time is it? We got to wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I'm appalled.
Wrap
Yeah,
it
we
up
gotta wrap
then.
this up.
I am sad. I am appalled that you told the truth. Listen.
Thank you so much for coming. I know
We'll
it's
come
last
back.
minute.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get. Oh, show us your product really quick.
Yes.
While you get. Show,
You didn't bring it.
I'll bring it next time.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure you give us the information so we can post it
Okay.
and everything. And once again, thank you so much, ladies.
For sure. You can check out my art on Major Art King, and my candles is AdasDream.com. And the photography is Major Pain Photography.
All right,
I'll be
great.
back.
Y'all got closing thoughts?
Yeah, my closing thoughts is be love, walk in love, walk in peace. Stay hydrated, my friends.
Lord, this fool. What you got?
Brr. That's what I got.
Ruffles.
Brr.
Yeah. But as always, you know, we always say be good humans. Anyway, what is it, ladies? We'll see you at the beaches of the
Beaches
bank.
of
Beaches
the
of the
bank.
bank.
Because
Don't
don't
nothing
nothing
move
move until the money move. And
Yes.
if you a passport brother,
You know what? And we out.
We are out, y'all.